porch still feel like home, and that squeaky door still moans the same. 20 years just flew right past, but this afternoon light hasn't changed. I hung my coat on a rusty nail, right where I always did. The leather chair's worn down a bit more since I was just a kid, but you've kept every memory safe between these time-worn ribs. And the dust still dances in the light like it did back then. But we were chasing melodies and never seemed to end. Oh, the dust still dances in the light. Still dances tonight. Remember when the tape ran out midway through that perfect tape? You laughed until our sides were sore. Some things you just can't fake, like the way you've held my heart through every small mistake. And the dust still dances in the light like it did back then. We were chasing melodies that never seemed to end. Oh, the dust still dances in the light. Still dances tonight. I should visit more than once each year. These walls deserve much more, 'cause every song I ever wrote started right here on this floor. Found old brown paper, bottom dresser drawer, edge frayed from fingers, soft as summer rain. Blue ink bleeding, lilac perfume fading, folded corners curling, can't recall the date. I kept you hidden, scrawled in quiet corners, careful cursive, scattered thoughts and aches. Save for someday, never saw the sunrise. Cracks in my courage, lines left blank and plain. Second chances slipping, slow in April daylight. Words run downstream, never wait again. Still in the softness, settle on my pages. Heart heavy under ribbons, love won't fade. Read back slowly, every loop, every longing. Sweet in the silence, your name in between. What if these words had found your door? Would you have lingered where laughter once lay? If I had said secrets before, would the wind have carried you my way? What if these words could travel through time? Would you come running? Would you stay mine? Tell me, oh honey, tell me once more. What if these words had found your door? Porch swing squeaking, dusty boots by the stair, kitchen window blowing, sweet tea, easy chairs. thunder on the tin roof, low and slow refrain, laugh lines linger, love under lamplight again. Your old worn flannel, autumn in the sings, humming hallelujahs, soft September blues, dancing on the doormat, daybreak in your hair, little things gleam, living everywhere. Sunday supper, sugar in your smile, the long roads rumbling, rolling another mile. Tired eyes tracing half-drawn hearts, could it be smile? Hell, it ever roars. Parted these words that mouth before, would you have blamed it were out the ones there? I had sympathies before. If the wind had carried a few mile away, what if these words? Cause how couldn't time, would you come running? Would you stay mine? Tell me, oh honey, tell me once more. What if these words have found your door? What if, time slows down in this space. Wooden beams hold their grace, and I feel something here drawing near. Here, a fading light paints it right as the sun dips low. Let it show. There's music in the gray, like summer rain. It calls my name. These numbing frames still breathe refrains. Dust floats by in the rays. Ancient pine sets ablaze with the sounds from before, wanting more. Each creaking board strikes a chord as the day grows dim. Let it in. There's music in gray, like summer rain. It calls my name. Time to change. These wooden frames still breathe refrains. Still breathe refrains. Every mark, every scar tells of where we are. There's music in the grave, like summer rain. Calls my name through time and change. These wooden frames still breathe. Found your dress in the attic trunk, pressed lace peeking out blue cotton pouch. A row of sunbeams tracking slow across the square plank floor. My hands in dust, a faded hem, those traces of June rain and wild lavender. Yellow pearl buttons loose on the bodice, pressed flat by careful hands. Patches on a veil, stitches older than my memories reach. Still smells of sweet tobacco, old cedar, Sunday song. Hold the weight of the years between two hands. Silent silence in the light. Folded vows tucked inside a silvered envelope, creased and leaning thin. Hear your laughter slip behind the barn door. Rough edges in the hush. Mama's voice low, stories stitched into every scene. Quiet resolve. He loved you first at the harvest dance, under the glowing quilt to twilight. Your name worn, soft embroidered faint along the lining edge. Was it really that simple then? A promise, a ring, a July morning. Was it really that simple then? Your smile, your faith, your trembling hand. I dragged a chair, sit cross-legged on the paint-chipped windowsill. Sun trails every pattern over my arm. Shadows of you laced out there. Last summer, my heart heavy, words hidden beneath my tongue. Two people drifting, crossing like creeks and tangled pines. Wish I had known what you'd say, turning back toward the door. Holding tight, letting go, not always knowing which is which. Was it really that simple then? You found him, you trusted, never let go. Was it really that simple then? Or did you question even sunrise sometimes? Grandma, if I could sit beside your quiet knees in the hush, just ask, how did you love through the storms and the ache, the years turning slow? You wore the dress, oh, where you longing, hoping for a soft answer. Was it really that simple then? Is love so hard now? Was it always? Was it really that simple then? I say the words, I say the words. Was it really that simple then? Was it really that simple? Was it really that simple then? Dust on my old boots, sun in my hair, edge of the fields, yellow light everywhere. Wooden fence leaning, broke by the gate. I run my hand along traces of fate. Cicadas humming, the hush between trees. Horses at the distance, coats catching breeze. Breath caught in my chest, raw, wild and free, just like we used to be. Wind keeps on rolling, one path is calling. I watch them running, nothing holding, wild and free, just like we used to be. Wild and inside of me, loose strands in the golden light, running wild. untied. Soft cotton dress, dirt on my knees, ghosts in the barn, shadows at ease. Cracked old swing sways, empty but near. I feel every year settle right here. Sweat, earth, and longing mixed up with tears. Back when the world was smaller than fears. Hoof beats thunder somewhere through me, wild and free, just like we used to be. Storm in the distance, thunder is warning. Still I remember that kind of morning, wild and free, just like we used to be. Wild and free, echoing inside of me. Loose strands in the fading light, running wild, hearts untied. Just like we used to be. Just like we used to be. Wild and free, just like we used to be. Wild and free. Just like we used to be. Dust in the light, dresser drawer hat stuck, faded flannel shirt, paper soft and thin, that old cedar smell. Some secret sleep in cedar wood, till they're ready to be understood. Lines in Mama's writing, dates I almost know, half a name, half a place. Tears I can't remember, edges worn smooth. Some secret sleep in cedar wood, till they're ready to be understood. Silence, learning who you are now. Mama's laughter close, it's me in the mirror somehow. Hands that raised me, words I never asked, quiet in the rafters, truth in what stays behind. Hearts, not just names. Some secret sleep in cedar wood, till they're ready to be understood. Some secrets sleep in cedar wood. Maybe now I understand for good. You're standing where my porch boards creak, wet hair and bare toes in the dirt and grass. Coffee cup cooling in my hand inside. I watch you go, but I don't call you back. Clouds start rolling, there's thunder far away. Feels like the sky knows just what I needed today. Soft rain settles slow and forgiving. I breathe you out with the steam and the sound. Day-old perfume mixes with new wet earth, the faintest shiver as your echo dies down. There's no goodbye, just a hush and release. My heart unclenched, finally finding peace. The rain ain't falling to make me cry. It's washing away what was in mine. Every heavy drop sets me free. Letting go comes easy under this old oak tree. Sunlight's hiding, but I'm not afraid this time. My hands open wide for what the storm might bring. The barn's red paint smells sweeter than humidity. I hum an old tune and let my shoulders sing. One part of me's gone, but a new one will stay. There's power in losing and choosing to stay. Rain ain't falling to make me cry. It's washing away what was in mine. Every heavy drop sets me free. Letting go comes easy under this old oak tree. Maybe tomorrow, sun and road dust will find me. Bare feet on gravel, heart lighter than before. I'll tip up my face, thank the sky for this freedom, and won't look back as I walk out the door. Rain ain't falling to make me cry. It's washing away what was in mine. Every heavy drop sets me free. Letting go comes easy under this old oak tree. There's a house in this old town where I dragged you round, oh, and you broke my heart. And it's taken every reason I have not to tear it apart. And I still drive down that same road with a broken radio, but it plays your song. and it's taking every reason I have to sing along. If it were only up to me, I'd make that hurt disappear. I'd give you back your keys and let you run wild, my dear. Where the sky is wide and free, where the wind ain't asking why. It's just blowing you away, and I'd still be standing here, right where we were that night on our first goodbye. Hell, living in this town with your memory hanging round. It's in every bar, it's taking every reason I have to get in my car. And I can still hear that screen door the first time you swore that we'd never part. And it's taking every reason I have not to take it to heart. If it were only up to me, I'd make that hurt disappear. I'd give you back your keys and let you run wild, my dear. Where the sky is wide and free, where the wind ain't asking why. It's just blowing you away, and I'd still be standing here, right where we were that night on our first goodbye. Well, foot in the stirrup, keep your shoulders square. Fingers light on the reins, don't grip, just steer. Old Daisy here's gentle, her pace is slow. Take that first step easy, there's time for a show. Barn doors wide open, sunlight slants through this dust. Hear the creak of the saddle, a sound you can trust. I say these things out of habit, but I see your fear. Don't worry now, I'll walk with you, I'm right here. Hold steady, sit tall, this ride's bigger than it seems. Trusting a horse ain't the hardest part I recall. Sometimes the circles you ride echo old dreams. Some lessons ain't about horses at all. Eyes ahead on the fence post, chin up, ease your mind. If you slip in the sand, just get back up and try. Let Daisy find her rhythm, let your guard come down. Patterns look simple, but the world spins round. I've spent all these seasons, dirt under my nails, teaching more than can fit in a list of details. Days pass like fences, fast as summer's gone. Whatever you miss, it don't stay lost for long. Hold steady, sit tall, you'll ride farther than you've dreamed. Trust between a rider and a pasture calls. Every path you follow's more than what it may seem. Some lessons ain't about horses at all. So take this old hat, I've worn it rain and shine. If the weather gets rough, you're gonna be just fine. Listen for the quiet, and you're out in the breeze. Life teaches gentle if you let yourself believe. Last light on the rails, your boots in the dirt. You'll ride for yourself now, no need for my words. Don't look for my shadow, just follow your call. Things I've shown you, hope you remember them all. Hold steady, sit tall, find your balance and you'll see. Sometimes goodbye rides gentle, never small. When you ride past this gate, promise you'll think of me. Some lessons ain't about horses at all. Whoa. Found a cardboard box on a rainy Friday, tucked away in the attic dust since who knows when. Leather jackets, faded flannel, cassette tapes never played, a soft hum from the timber as I knelt down again. Stacked in rows, spinning labels, titles etched in black. Not just records, these were footprints tracing ways back. Unpeeled an old sleeve, blue Kentucky girl, corners frayed where your handwriting curled. Each margin note a secret song you never sung to me, lifting pieces of you only music could free. Every side you played late at night, every line you marked in faded blue, the gentle spots where fingerprints still shine, there I found a path back to you. I go reading between the lines you left behind, in ink and straw reminders only I would ever find. Notes about a heartbreak, laughter, or a song you call your own. I keep reading between the lines you left behind. Discovered your smile hiding in liner notes, a coffee-stained half-moon by the bridge of track 3. Songs about home, about leaving, about holding someone close, feeling your echo in the chords and harmonies. Sunday mornings come drifting back to life, your boots on old floorboards, waltz of a needle drop. Still hear your voice humming softly out of tune, as vinyl spun in morning never won't stop. Every side you play late at night, every line you marked in faded blue, the gentle spots where fingerprints still shine, there I found a path back to you. I go reading between the lines you left behind, in ink and strong reminders only I would ever find. Notes about a heartbreak, laughter, or a song you call your own. I keep reading between the lines you left behind. I wish I'd known your heart half as well as your taste in song, but I'm closer now than I've ever been all along. I keep reading between the lines you left behind. My lens, I see them play, guitar strings and fading day. Every artist has their time in this old barn, worn and fine. I click and catch their finest hour, while sunset paints them with its power. Behind my camera I stand still, asking myself, where does the moment go when the light fades away. Ooh, when the light fades. Where does the moment go at the end of the day? At the end of day. Young ones with their first guitar, seasoned hands with battle scars. Some they make it, some they don't, but in my photos, still they glow. Each frame holds something pure and true, like morning grass still wet with dew. I watch them through my viewfinder and wonder still. Where does the moment go when the light fades away? Ooh, when the light fades. Where does the moment go at the end of the day? At the end of day. All these years behind this lens, watching dreams begin and end. Every shot tells its own tale. Some fly high and some just sail away, away. In my dark room late at night, pictures coming in sight. All these faces, all these songs, finding where they all belong. And though time keeps moving on, these moments never really gone. I hold them here within my hands and ask again, where does the moment go when the light fades away? Ooh, when the light fades. Where does the moment go at the end of the day? At the end of day. In that old leather chair, just you and me. The flicker of static, black and white on TV. Your weathered hands pointing out what I couldn't see, teaching me lessons through a screen about what a man should be. Every hero rides away. Some things we can't explain, like why the good guys never stay. In dust and setting sun, every hero rides away. Those Friday nights, worn out cassette, your silhouette against sunset. I never knew then what I know now, the meaning in your proud smile somehow. When justice always won, every hero rides away. Some things we can't explain, like why the good guys never stay. In dust and setting sun, every hero rides away. Now sitting here in your empty chair, finding pieces of you everywhere. All those stories make more sense today. the battles fought, the pride, the price to pay, the strength to walk away. Every hero rides one things we can't explain, like why the good guys never stay. In dust and setting sun, every hero rides away. Every hero rides away. Every hero rides away. Old pine floors beneath my feet, dust motes dancing slow. Through the window panes of dust, way down where time moves slow. Then a gentle new rain room, mellow and empty room. You make me feel like this way. Fading light plays tricks with sound. These walls remember every round. The songs we sang till break of day, and now I'm here alone to say, when the daylight's almost gone and the music carries on, every note we ever played still echoes in this space, still echoes in this space. Your guitar pick on the shelf, and sheet music scattered around. Paper dreams we wrote together now just gathered dust. But in moments just like this, when sun hits wet wings, I swear I hear your harmony flow through this old machine. When the daylight's almost gone and the music carries on, every chord we ever strung still lingers in these walls, still lingers in these walls. La da da, la da da. Ooh, yada, yada. Let it fade away. Listen close to what these walls are telling me. Every scratch and dent's got its own melody. Years of songs absorbed into the grain like rings and trees, marking time and change. Your voice still bounces off these rafters high, and I'm still searching for the reason why some places hold on to the sounds we made, while others let the music fade. When the daylight's almost gone and the music carries on, all the ghosts of what we played still dancing in this place, still dancing in this place. Let the music fade away. Pulling up slow, gravel kicking under tire, sun setting just right, painting all the wire, hands shaking as I twist off the key. Cabin's been waiting, just the woods and me. Windows wide open, let the cool hush in. Crickets starting up, but I don't know where to begin. Set my suitcase by the weathered old stove, beneath heavy beams where a quiet grows. Night pours in early, leaving me with thoughts. Old floorboards creak with the weight I brought. Damn, it's quiet, more than I recall. Every word in my head echoed off these walls. Thought I'd feel lonely without the city's sound, but there's something gentle in this open all around. Breaking through habits I never thought I could, sifting through silence, learning what's good. Sometimes silence speaks louder than words ever could, tells me things I never understood. I hear myself clear in the cool, still wood. Sometimes silence speaks louder than words ever could. Coffee on the front step, wrapped in an old shirt, watching fog tumble, letting silence do the work. Found a new song in the simple dawn. Breathing gets easy as the fences come undone. I don't need answers for every why and how. Cold air and sunrise, I'm wide awake now. Peace takes its time in this quiet neighborhood, leaving old worries like I always wished I would. Heartbeats and mornings hush, nothing left to say, just me in the cabin, breathing in another day. Sometimes silence speaks louder than words ever could, tells me things I never understood. I hear myself clear in the cool, still wood. Sometimes silence speaks louder than words ever could.
Remember how the night sky was lit up by the glow of our cigarette tips, in the moonlight sitting on the hood of your 84. Two young lovers looking at forever in a sky full of diamonds. No fear, just hoping and trying, wide open. Under those open skies, I never seen nothing more. A back road slow rolling. Every day I thank the Lord that when the night comes, this old world comes alive, and there's so much life to live under those open skies. You were sipping something on the rocks, your favorite Merle Haggard. I was taking mental pictures to capture that moment forever. You said, babe, it's gonna be alright, and we danced the night away until the break of day. Under those open skies, I'd never seen nothing more. A back road slow rolling. Every day I thank the Lord that when the night comes, this whole world comes alive, and there's so much life to live under those open skies.
morning sun just climbing, old corral gate, hinges slow and whining, leather reins hang, empty on the railing, fence line mended, boots beside the hay, brown mare pacing, sweat dark on her shoulder, first day out, and she don't trust me yet, quiet hands gentle, talking low and easy, patting the knob, giving her some space. Some wild things just can't be tamed. No matter how you try, they run their own way. You hold out your hand, they don't always stay. Some wild things just can't be tamed. You came rolling in just like a summer thunder, smile like danger. Old Levi's in trouble. I tried rope and reason, I tried standing back, kept my heart open, but you never looked back. Warm nights laughing, rained against the fence, your restless eyes always chasing restless wind. Thought maybe love could be our working brand, but lines in the dirt, nobody crossed them. Some wild things just can't be tamed. No matter how you try, they run their own way. You hold out your hand, they don't always stay. Some wild things just can't be tamed. I see it in and out if I carry two. Some hearts ain't built for settling down. You can't keep hold of a soul like you. I won't answer to the softest sound. Barn door open, heading for the far end, brown mare running, silver dust behind, just me standing with an empty bridle, watching her go, not looking back this time. Some wild things just can't be tamed. No matter how you try, they run their own way. You hold out your hand, they don't always stay. Some wild things just can't be tamed. In a little white church on the edge of town, had her last dance when the sun went down, shining like diamonds in the Mississippi mud. Swore to God we'd never give it up. You had a black Mustang that was hard to drive. You took it to the coast and never looked behind. Your last words still haunt me at night. Don't let this little town take your life. You can take the girl out the country, take the river out of the water. You can leave, but I'll stay right here. The world's still turning, baby. Got my my soul's branded, it's my song and I'm still singing. crazy world. Red, white, and blue, kind of diamond and pearl. A little salt of the earth in the red dirt. You can leave, but I'll stay right here. The world's still turning, baby. Got my roots planted, my soul's branded. It's my song and I'm still singing. One more day with a clear blue sky, the moon and the stars and the fireflies. Small town dreams are a big damn deal to me. I got small town dreams. Yeah, you can take the girl out the country, take the river out of the water. You can leave, but I'll stay right here. The world's still turning, baby.
Sun comes through the window pane. Coffee's getting cold again. Been sitting here since break of day, just you and me. Simple pattern, worn and true. Every morning starts with you. Dust motes dancing morning light. These old walls have seen their share of songs that never found their way beyond this room. Simple pattern, worn and true. Every morning starts with you. Some folks chase the fastest lane, racing toward tomorrow's fame. But here with you I've come to see what matters most to me. Time keeps moving, days roll past, but this moment seems to last. In the quiet we both know what's real. Simple pattern, worn and true. Every morning starts with you.